In the wake of the attacks in Israel, border officials say they've seen a growing number of people on the FBI terrorist watch list trying to enter the country through the southern border.
CBS 8's Rocio De La Fe has the details.
Border Patrol officials say that between October of last year and September 30th of this year, 151 migrants with positive terrorism watch list matches were arrested after crossing into the U.S. illegally along the southern border.
Hey there, guys. Welcome to the channel. So just a reminder, just a message. If you guys think the things are improving at our southern border, or if you even think they're slowing down, sadly, guys, they are not. They are not slowing down. They are not improving. And I've probably got the most hypocritical border video that you've ever seen. And I'm going to show you that in a minute, guys. But first, thank you so much to everyone that's been subscribing and leaving such great comments. Guys, if you haven't already, help us to grow. Like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the channel and join our community. We're having a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you a video that is probably going to make your blood completely boil. And you'll all see migrants, whatever you want to call them, lined up right in front of our giant freaking border wall. You don't see it on camera, but they're literally surrounded by U.S. military, and still they're just welcomed in. Nothing stops them. And the people down there are literally just along for the ride watching. And it just makes you wonder, guys, what is really going on? And what is the point of any of it? If we can't do the simple little things, then why do we even have a Department of Justice? Why do we even have a military? And what's the point of a giant freaking border wall if not to protect our own sovereignty? You know, all these things, that's all they're really tasked for, is protecting this country. And if they're not going to do it, what is the point? So I'm going to show you this video. Let me know in the comments what you notice about the people walking by. Yeah, so you guys see that. And guys, look, I am no crazy immigration hawk. You know, I recognize how important it is. I recognize it's a very, very massive problem. But I'm actually not in favor of any broad sweeping changes. All I advocate for, I'm literally just in favor of enforcing the hundreds and hundreds of ignored immigration laws that we already have. So when I watch this stuff, man, it's just depressing. It's depressing is what it really is. This is actually depressing. And if you want to know what corruption looks like, guys, this is what corruption looks like. And it looks like a seemingly unending stream of people standing right in front of a giant border wall. And these are not the people that the media or the government or the basic liberals that we all know have told us are coming. You know, they tell us it's women and it's kids and it's families and it's all these people looking for a better life, fleeing oppression, fleeing hardship. This is not what this video shows. These are not what any of these videos that I've been showing shows. These are all men, probably between the ages of like 20 and 45, able-bodied, fighting age males. And of course, there's going to be some liberals in the chat, and I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. They're going to tell us, well, come on, man, that's just misleading. They separate the males and the females before they parade them all in front of the cameras to give us all the old big F you. Guys, that's actually not true. Watch this video again. I'm going to put up an image right now that shows that there's females in this group. There just aren't very many. So do not be fooled. You know, you're seeing 90-something% fighting age males because, guys, that is who's coming. And guys, look, you know, I'm not sure where all these people are coming from, but it's not important. They're coming. And they're not coming legally. They're not coming Well, here's the reason they're coming. They're coming because we have invited them. They're coming because we incentivize it, man. And most of them, they're not fleeing anything. Listen to this real closely. These people are not fleeing anything. They're not fleeing hardship. They're not fleeing socialism or oppression. They're not fleeing anything. They're seeking something. And the liberals in the chat, again, I'm glad you're here. Do you guys think that that's the same thing? Is fleeing something and seeking something? Is that the same thing? Or does that show that there are different motivations going on? And guys, this is not a video that I'm making about anti-immigration. I don't even have an anti-immigration stance. Just a simple things, man. I think everyone here should follow the same set of laws. And if we don't, guys, nothing is sustainable. If we don't all follow the same set of rules, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out at all. What we see in these videos and what we see in the numbers that are reported by our government, these things are just not sustainable. And honestly, I'm not sure if it's worse or better than unsustainable, but it's just not acceptable. Corrupt and open borders that are literally wide open for anyone and everyone, that's just not acceptable. They give these people court days that are years and years and years away, while we enter these same people into really what they're coming for. They're coming for a modern day slave trade. And that's not acceptable either, guys. This is not the humanitarian approach. And it's really not. The liberals in the chat, you guys think it's the humanitarian thing to do. I promise you it's not. But anyway, guys, that's just my take. Let me know your take in the comments. And if you haven't already, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the channel. We'll see you in the next one.